With over 150 years of brand heritage, Simmons has had a very long time to figure out what makes a great mattress. And today, I'm going to be reviewing the Beautyrest Black to help you figure out if it's a right fit for you and if it's a great mattress. Now, Beautyrest offers several different firmness options, but today I'm specifically talking about the Series 3 medium. As always, check the YouTube description down below or scan the QR code on the screen for any deals and discounts. All right, let's get started. First of all, let's talk about how this mattress feels in terms of firmness. Here at Sleepopolis, we always use a 1 to 10 firmness scale. 1 is super soft and 10 is rock hard. Personally, I felt like this was a pretty firm mattress, so a 7.5 out of 10. What's interesting about this mattress is the contrast between what you feel at the surface versus what's happening underneath. The cover layer is soft and slightly cool to the touch, and it sinks in noticeably when you press into it, so there's a plush, welcoming quality right at the top. But underneath that comfort layer, you're sitting on a firm, durable structure built around Beautyrest's exclusive pocketed coil system. You'll feel like you're sleeping more on top of it rather than inside. It's a lifted, supported hybrid feel with genuine cushioning on top, and it's also completely silent when you move around. So if you want a classic luxury inner spring feel with a little bit of cushioning on top, this is a great mattress. And honestly, it looks really good too. Now let's check out the pressure map results. We use the pressure map to determine where pressure is building up at key areas like shoulders, hips, and other joints. Green and blue mean great pressure, and then red and yellow mean not so great pressure. The back sleeping map looks excellent. It's nearly all blue across the entire body, showing even, well-distributed pressure with very few hot spots to speak of. The side sleeping map is still predominantly blue, which is more encouraging than you might see on a firmer mattress. However, there is a pressure concentration building at the hip area, which is where side sleepers tend to feel it most. Side sleeping on the Beautyrest Black isn't uncomfortable, but it's also not providing the deep joint contouring relief that dedicated side sleepers really need. But I really want to go into more detail. So how does it specifically perform for all three sleeping positions? Back sleepers, side sleepers, and stomach sleepers. The Beautyrest Black performs best for back and stomach sleepers. On your back, you'll be lying right on top of the bed with no sinkage and the spine in a completely neutral position. For stomach sleepers, the firmness keeps the hips lifted and the lower back flat, which is exactly what these sleepers need. Personally, I felt supported on my side and didn't notice any uncomfortable pressure buildup, but I did notice I was mostly sitting on top of the mattress rather than sinking into it. The cushioning from the top layer felt nice, but it wasn't conforming to the joints the way a dedicated side sleeper might want. Now again, as a lightweight side sleeper under 130 pounds, this is not going to be the best. I wasn't necessarily uncomfortable, but over time it will create more pressure at the shoulders and the hips, which is not good for side sleepers. Now let's take a closer look and cut it open and see what this mattress is made of. The Beautyrest Black is a luxury hybrid mattress featuring a cooling cover designed to draw heat away from the surface from the moment you lie down. Underneath, the comfort layers include multiple types of cooling memory foam and gel foam, all made to dissipate heat and contour to the body. When cut open, you can clearly see the memory foam and latex layers up top, with the pocketed coils encased in a dense layer of memory foam below. Each coil is made from 3 strands of wound steel for enhanced durability, better motion isolation, and more individualized support than standard pocketed coils. A foam encasement wraps the perimeter for reinforced edge stability. And one thing that sets the Beautyrest Black apart from other mattresses is the fact that it's a very cooling mattress. I mean, did you see the gel memory foam layers it had? Now let's break it down in 3 key areas like motion isolation, edge support, and responsiveness. This is an awesome mattress for combination sleeping because rolling around and switching positions required 0 effort. There was no pushing off elbows or hands to move from back to side or side to stomach. If you move around a lot at night, this bed is going to make that very easy. Getting in and out of bed from a seated position wasn't difficult either. After sinking through the plush top layer, the coils push back and provide solid support. And lying down at the edge, I didn't feel at risk of rolling off, though there is a slight slope due to that cushy top layer. It doesn't feel like a perfectly flat surface at the edge, which could matter for sleepers who consistently sleep right at the perimeter. And light sleepers who are sensitive to motion may find the mattress's responsiveness works against isolation in those moments. So overall, it has great responsiveness and edge support, but its motion isolation isn't necessarily the best, so couples, that is something to consider. Now let's talk about how much this mattress costs and Beautyrest's policies. The Beautyrest Black is a luxury priced mattress with a queen costing around $4,000 and can go higher depending on the model. So check the YouTube description below or scan the QR code on the screen for the latest deals. Beautyrest offers a 100-night sleep trial, a 10-year limited warranty, and free white glove delivery service where their team will come in and set up your new mattress and even remove your old one. All right, let's wrap this video up and go over who this mattress is best for and maybe who should keep shopping. The Beautyrest Black is a great fit for back and stomach sleepers, combination sleepers, and if you want a well-made luxury hybrid mattress. Now, who should look elsewhere? The Beautyrest Black may not be best for you if you're a side sleeper, if you need deep joint contouring pressure relief, and if motion isolation is a top priority for you and your partner. Well, y'all, is this a great mattress for you? Let me know in the comments down below. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe, follow us on Instagram and TikTok, and I'll see you right here next time. Bye.